Islam and greetings, Moors. Welcome back to another episode of Partner Interjection. Today is Thursday, March 19th, 2015, Gregorian calendar. I would love to give high honors and peace and blessings be upon him to Prophet Noble Drew Ali. I would love to give honors to my brother, spiritual father, and guider, amongst other positive brothers, Taj Tariq Bey. High honors to my brother Cujo Oswald L. in Canaan land. I call him Joe L. My man. And all active Moors. Here on Partner Interjection, we dig up and divulge information to disseminate to the people. Today's topic is an interesting one that my brother, my twin, Los, Loyalty L, we call him just Los, he brought it to my attention. We were sitting around and we were just building, and we came across some good information here. The topic is 1789. What happened in 1789? Some things led up to a shift or overthrow of the Republic to foreigners. Is one of the things that happened, but is major to us as Moors. And we go on. United States presidential election of 1789. 2. Constitution goes into effect. 3. George Washington is inaugurated as president in New York City. 4. The first United States Congress passes the Judiciary Act of 1789 and the Hamilton Tariff. Partner interjection. They don't have that listed here, but Alexander Hamilton, who is on the $10 note of the reserve note, started the Department of Treasury this same year. Alexander Hamilton was the first treasurer in the first Department of Treasury in the United States Company. Partner interjection. And we go on. 6. J. Gardoqui Treaty, and that's spelled Gardoqui Treaty. 7. November 21st, North Carolina becomes the 12th state to ratify the Constitution with a vote of 194 to 77. Now we need the partner interjection. We need to find out in North Carolina which Constitution was ratified. If we want to say it was a 12th state to ratify the Constitution, because we know there's a Constitution, then we know that there's a state Constitution, and then we know that there's a national Constitution. Partner interjection. Oh yeah. I would like to also interject at this point in time to show evidence that in prior to the now modern, let's say, coins or dollars, real money. I have the pleasure of being on this planet, and my mate found something a long time ago at one of her jobs here in D.C., Washington, D.C., Maryland, Virginia area, but in the District of Columbia, D.C., at the Ford's Theater, where Abraham Lincoln, who is on the penny, was shot at this theater. President Abraham Lincoln, the Moor, partner interjection, was shot during a play. The American, by definition of Webster's Dictionary, early 1930s, American, any of the various copper tone natives found on the continent of America when the Europeans came. Check that out. That's a definition not by me, Supreme L, but by a dictionary. Defined 1930s, early 1930s. The United States coin that we see, a penny, if you can see that, this is a United States penny, and I just zoomed in a little, and if I can move it up to there, 1941 it says. Notice 1941. Abraham Lincoln, the Moor, which is a real copper. This is a real copper. Alright? This is going to show, or I am going to demonstrate, that the Moors were in power. We were in power. We had power. We were in the political arena. We had standing. And why I say that 1789, 100 years or so from that point, even the political forefathers of the United States Company, who were deists, knew that this is Morocco. We had our own systems here. My mate, if they want to say my wife, but she's my mate, naturally, not by no piece of paper, was working at Ford's Theater, and lo and behold, look what she found. This is a 1897 United States of America penny she found at Ford's Theater. 1897. And she picked it up, and when she brought it back to me, she was like, well, look at what I found. And she did not know how much of a significance that she had contributed to this amazing journey I've been on for a while now. As you can tell, that is a Moorish woman. That is a tribal Moorish woman. And it says United States of America. And notice, as so many people do the May I? I know that's my skin. Does that harmonize? Does that harmonize? Oh, I think that harmonized beautifully. Oh man, beautiful. What is it, velvet?